channeled message. Only take what resonates. This is not going to be everybody's reading. This is specifically for those who consider themselves divine feminine or consider themselves on a spiritual journey and they have a connection with someone that they're currently in separation from. So why I'm channeling this message is because earlier today I kept hearing a song, and the song is not a new song but literally I was in my car driving, heard this song, went to stop at a place, heard it inside the place, and I've heard it multiple times today, and it is by In Vogue. It is called Don't Let Go, and there's specifically a lyric that's going to resonate with this collective if this reading, if this channeled message is for you. It's running in and out of my life has got me so confused. You've got to make the sacrifice. Somebody's got to choose. We can make it if we try. For the sake of you and I, together we can make it right. I keep hearing that part of it. And so for you who are kind of in this space where it's like fish or cut bait time, things are not moving forward, or there's continuous back and forth energy, and many of you feel like you just want to be done with it. You just want to walk away. This is your reading. A couple of the messages I was getting is that it's okay to walk away. For some of you, you feel like that person is your person, and you're being guided now to honor yourself and be honest with yourself about if this is a situationship or a connection that is worth investing into if it's not evolving for you. Because you could be blocking what actually wants to come in for you by being attached to this person or this idea. The other message that's coming through is that for others of you, it's you stepping in your power and finally setting healthy boundaries and saying, enough. I'm not doing this back and forth. I'm not doing this runner chaser with you anymore. That's going to finally trigger them to move forward towards commitment. But, we teach people how to treat us. And so if you're allowing the back and forth, if every time they call, if every time they text, if every time you make yourself available to them, they know that they can treat you however they want to, and you're still going to be available. So let's pull some cards using the Lover's Path Tarot. I did think it was interesting when I was shuffling the deck before I started this video. We have the Fortune card on the bottom. This is Wheel of Fortune. This is fated energy. So yes, this person is kind of a fated person. The situation that you're going through is fated. Sometimes though, people are just catalysts for us to do our own healing, to look at our own abandonment wounds, to look at our own self-esteem and self-worth. They're not necessarily a connection that's fated for long term. They're just come in to be teachers and catalysts for us so that we can move into something more and something better. So just understand that Wheel of Fortune, it represents fate, it represents destiny, but it also represents shifts and changes. And so allow things to change in this connection, in this situation, naturally as it's changing and as it's evolving and as you are changing and as you are evolving. We have the Prince of Staves. So that would be the Prince of Wands. There's that runner energy. F-boy energy for some of you. In and out. Here today, gone today. Can't commit. And you deserve better than that. But here's the commitment with the Hierophant, the tradition card. For some of you, again, just setting that boundary, knowing your worth, owning your value and saying enough is what's going to make this person finally commit, finally come correct, and finally show you that they're serious about you, that they're serious about this relationship. Seven of Cups, though, we got illusions and fantasies and options, and this is a time where you have to be very clear. As a divine feminine, you have to be very clear about what you will and will not accept. Again, we teach people how to treat us. And if you're allowing someone to run in and out of your life constantly, you're basically just saying that that's what you deserve. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, you're imagining a future with this person. With the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, you're like fantasizing about a future with this person. Again, don't fall in love with the idea of someone if their actions and behavior are not matching what you would like to see of them. It's very important just to be honest with yourself. We have the Five of Arrows, so a lot of you are feeling defeated because what you envisioned for this connection, what you envisioned for this relationship is not taking forth. But your advice here is Eight of Wands, Eight of Staves in this deck. I'm getting a couple different things. Move forward in the direction of what you want. That's so important right now for your own empowerment, for your own self-esteem. Know your worth, know your value. For others of you, though, you need to really communicate with the Eight of Staves, the Eight of Wands. Communicate what you desire. And don't be afraid to be brutally honest. Even if it means this person leaves, they were not your person. Stop fearing the worst is what I'm being told to tell you. Because look at that, the Chariot, desire, moving forward. You're either going to move forward in a direction that's more positive for you towards someone who can actually commit to you and give you everything that you desire or deserve, or this connection is going to move forward because you came correct as well. You put your foot down, you stood in your power, and you said, this is what I expect and this is what I want, or I'm not doing this anymore. So again, you have more power than you realize. The ball is in your court. Even if there is, on the bottom of the deck, Five of Staves, some fighting, some challenges here, you know, there's a lot of distorted energy that needs to be brought into harmony with the Eight of Coins. Is it worth the work? Is it worth the effort? This is something that you as a divine feminine have to determine. If it's not, move forward. I'm going to do some final messages. We're going to use the True Love Oracle by Belinda Grace. Final messages, Spirit, for the divine feminine. Sexuality. So I'm kind of hearing, and self-respect is at the bottom, all right? Don't allow yourself, because there's a strong physical connection, because there's strong physical chemistry between you and someone else, don't allow that to minimize your self-respect. If you want commitment, stand on business. You deserve that. If you don't want commitment, then this is not your reading. But if you want more than someone running in and out of your life, respect yourself enough to hold out for true love, because love was under the self-respect card, because this connection is distorted and there needs a lot of work and healing before it can come into balance. So I'm sending you love. Love yourself. Know your worth. Know you're worthy of love, and know you're worthy of the commitment that you desire and deserve.